Exercise 1.1, question 1. I am reading question, listen. Is 0 a rational number? Can you write it in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0? So the answer of question 1 is yes, 0 is a rational number. And the second part of the question is, can we write it as in the form of P upon Q? Yes, we can write it in the form of P upon Q as 0 upon 1, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. So this is the complete answer of question 1. Now question 2 is, find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So we can write 3 and 4 as 3 upon 1 and 4 upon 1. This I have told you earlier, that every natural number can be written as a form of or in the form of rational number by writing its denominator as 1. If no denominator is written, it means 1 is there. Now if you multiply same number to numerator and denominator, the total value of rational number doesn't change. We have to find 6 rational numbers, so you can multiply any number greater than 6 to numerator and denominator. Let us multiply 10. So 3 into 10 and 1 into 10. So 3 will become 30 upon 10, and similarly let us multiply 10 to the numerator and denominator of other number. So it will become 40 upon 10. This 30 upon 10 is actually 3. 40 upon 10 is 4. Only their forms are different. So how can we write 6 rational numbers between them? 31 upon 10, 32 upon 10, 33 upon 10, 34 upon 10, 35 upon 10 and 36 upon 10. So this is the answer of question 2. Now let us do question 3, in which we have to write 5 rational numbers between 3 upon 5 and 4 upon 5. So similarly as we did in the first question, previous question, question 2, here also we will multiply same number to the denominator and numerator, and again let us multiply 10 to numerator and denominator. Their denominators are already same, so it will become 30 upon 50, and that other number will become 40 upon 50. And now we have to write 5 rational numbers. So 31 upon 50, 32 upon 50, 33 upon 50, 34 upon 50 and 35 upon 50. So this is the answer. These are the 5 rational numbers between 3 upon 5 and 4 upon 5. Now question 4. State whether the following statements are true or false. Give reasons for your answer. So the first statement is, every natural number is a whole number. It is true because all the natural numbers lie in the group of whole numbers. That is why it is true. Now second is, every integer is a whole number. This is false because if you find any statement false, you just give one example which is not fitting the statement. They are saying every integer. So we can say every integer like -1, -2 or all negative integers, they are not whole number. Are integers but not whole numbers. They are not whole numbers. All negative, not only -1, -2, but all negative integers are integers, but they are not whole numbers. That is why The statement every integer is a whole number is false. Now third is every rational number is a whole number. Again this statement is false because numbers like 1/2, 3/7, etc. are rational numbers but not whole numbers. So this completes our exercise.